It's the hottest sport in the country right now.
His age means nothing.
And over the last 9 months, Rom and I have been training to compete at this year's showpiece event, the World Darts Championships.
The ascension is complete.
We'll be hanging out with a teenager who's shaken up the sport.
Game shot.
17-year-old sensation, Luke Littler.
Training with former pro turned pundit Wayne Mardle.
Do exactly that.
Oh!
I'm excited for you.
Before going head-to-head in front of thousands at this year's World Championship.
Darts. I mean, the big thing for this episode is that you and me are going head to head in the arrows at the World Championship.
Right, this is stressful, Ron. There's going to be a lot of people chanting at us, screaming at us, and they love giving the darts players a bit of grief.
Well, I've been to the darts at Ali Pali a few times.
Have you?
Yeah.
I've never been. Did you go when you were famous or pre-fame?
Well,
It must be a different vibe.
So what happened was, I went when I was sort of at the dawn of fame.
The door.
So I was getting recognised.
Or was that It's Not Rocket Science with Ben Miller and Rachel
No, it was after that. It was after that. Well, after that. There's all these people in fancy dress, and then they just go, they saw me and then started going, Romesh, down your pint, Romesh, down your pint, Romesh, down, and then I did.
Yep.
The night ended with me sort of, I think it was 6 a.m. on Oxford Street trying to get an Uber home.
Oh, I remember this story.
Yeah.
Is this when you had to go out for the day with the kids and you got back at 6
I got in at 7:30
a.m.
Yeah, and Lisa and the kids were just getting up, getting ready to go to Hever Castle for the day.
With 9 months until our big debut at Ali Pali, we needed to get to grips with the game. So we were meeting teenage dart sensation Luke Littler. The Nuke burst onto the scene early last year, storming his way to the 2024 World Championship final. Now at just 17, he's going toe-to-toe with the biggest names in darts. He was the perfect person to help us with our challenge, so we had to make sure we won him over.
What does a 17-year-old like to do? Your boys, what, teenage? You've got teenage boys?
My oldest is 14, almost 15.
Right. So, what do you like doing with him?
When I do bowling with the kids, there's the arcades next door, like part of the same.
Yeah.
We just go around.
Perfect. Basically, the stepdad special.
Yeah, you spend 40 quid on arcade games.
Throw money at it.
Yeah, and then you get enough tickets to buy a chew bar.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
He's 17, I'm
He'll love
shagging
that.
his mum, and he don't like me.
An arcade felt like the perfect place to meet. We'd heard Luke loves a bit of gaming when he's not on the hockey, so we arranged to meet him at Gravity Max in Liverpool. Basically, a gamer's paradise.
Okay. Here we are.
Yeah.
I bet he's going to love it, do you?
It feels weird now, doesn't it?
What's that?
Well, two blokes of our age meeting a 17-year-old to take him around the arcades.
It'll be fine though, won't it? Once it gets busier.
It will be fine, yeah. Once it gets busier and there's more witnesses, yeah. We're trying to, I was about to say bond, that doesn't feel right.
How are
We're
we
just
gonna-
trying to
how-
interact with it. That doesn't seem right.
No, I want to get him out of his shell. And
No, I wouldn't say that.
Stay in the shell.
Yeah.
Keep him in the shell.
Stay in the shell because that's what's appropriate.
Keep him in the
If
shell.
anything, let's all keep our shells on.
Yeah. This is our Epstein Island.
Yeah.
This is how we go, mate.
Yeah.
Fast forward 15 years, I'm going to be sat opposite Emily Maitlis telling her I can't swear.
We'd only been in the arcade a few minutes and we were already having doubts. But it was too late to pull the plug.
Luke's it. Hello, Luke.
Hello, mate.
Okay.
How's it going? You all right?
All good.
Nice to see you, mate.
All good, nice to see you.
Thanks for coming down. We thought we would go arcade. You're into computer games, aren't you?
Yeah.
Do you ever come arcade though?
Not like this.
Not like
No,
this.
not like
Yes.
We basically thought we'd have a nice, fun time, didn't we? I wish I hadn't said any of that out loud, but that's what we're going to do. It's okay,
cool.
sweet.
Right,
Right,
let's
let's go. It felt like such a good idea until we said, hello, Luke, welcome to the arcades. And from then, it was just an unmitigated disaster.
Bit of horse racing.
Yeah.
Looks like fun.
What 17-year-old wants to go and join two middle-aged men at the arcades?
It looks like you're taking your stepson out for the day.
Right, you in, son? I mean, his manager's watching off camera. He's probably going, Luke, let's swerve this, mate.
This is mental.
I thought it was going to be these guys getting to know you, but for some reason they've decided to bring you to the arcades like it's a custody issue. Come on!
Watch out, Rob, he's coming! Yes, Luke!
Shut up, Rob.
Do you know what, though? I think what we've done has been pretty smart, pretty switched on. Because we've gone, let's break the ice. Let's expose ourselves. Not physically, but emotionally. He seems to be enjoying it. Oh, I can see you, lads! Yeah!
Oh my God.
We've got him in his own world, but he says, hey, I'm 17 and up for a good time. How do we get the best out of our 17-year-olds? We dance for them. They don't dance for us.
Do you know what? I can't.
Is Luke still here?
This is embarrassing.
Let's not look too deep into what's happened in this arcade today. Let's just know it all happened and everyone agreed to everything that happened and we move on with our lives.
With the arcade behind us, we needed to get things back on track. And luckily, Luke had invited us for a practice session at his old stomping ground, the St Helens Youth Darts Academy. The drive there was our chance to finally get some questions in.
Do you like it, Rob? In the back? How's it in the back?
What is this?
You look weird in the back.
It's so mental. This is like Rob and Luke versus Romesh Ranganathan. I'm sat in the back here.
Yeah, but I feel it feels like it's
I'm like your kid.
What is this place we're going to in St Helens?
Darts Academy.
Darts Academy.
So, Luke, I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't know there's such a thing as a darts academy. Is that a relatively recent thing, or has that been going on for years and years and years?
There's been Darts Academy for years and years, but ever since the World Championships, it's just got bigger and bigger.
So more kids want to do it because of you, basically. Respect, actually. It's actually because less people want to do comedy since Romesh. Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay, oh, yeah, let's do a group.
No, don't. Oh, this is... I knew. Do you know what the thing was? Do you know the thing was? I knew that was going to happen, but I still on the off chance.
Come on, let's do it.
Is it weird, Luke, knowing that you've basically changed the perception of the sport? Like, it's become bigger as a direct result of you. Is that something you ever think about?
I know I've changed it a lot.
Yeah.
It's just a good thing that the PDC, as well as the PDC Europe, they're getting the numbers up.
Yeah.
And it's just gotten crazy.
That's great.
I mean, they must be sucking up to you so much, right? I mean, come on, mate. You're literally bringing money into the game. They'll say, hello, hi, Luke. Hi, Luke.
Come here, Luke. Come here, if you want. Do you need anything?
Yeah. We got you Romesh versus, and we're going to put Romesh in the back.
Rob, you've got to get over the sit in the back. There's someone had to go in the back, and I don't drive. I'm the one that drive.
Yeah.
Okay. Put Luke in the back.
All right. Do you enjoy the fame side of it, or is there a downside to it?
I like what I am now, but I love privacy.
Yeah. Your parents protective?
Yeah, I've got my own security now.
Have you?
Yeah.
You didn't need him for us today, though.
Nah.
That's what Romesh is doing in the back. Just keeping an eye on things.
Yeah. Got a full 360 view from it.
This guy, he sees everything. These people looking at us, going, is that Luke Littler in the car with Rob Beckett and some weird bloke in the back? Why is there a bloke in the middle seat in the back? Look at that fella, look at that. Give away, Luke.
Oh, that is so thirsty behaviour.
All right, I'll move forward so they can see you. Look,
No, don't.
Romesh, it's Romesh. Romesh is in the back.
Hello.
Romesh is in the back.
I don't know him.
I don't know him, respect that. Oh, God.
The St Helens Academy have been developing young darts talent for over a decade, and now they were going to have two middle-aged blokes on their books.
When I was in my younger days, well, even younger, I did come here.
Back in the day, 2021.
Would you start 7 years ago when you were 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to have a game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we play at the World Championships, it will be a leg of darts, 501 down to 0. To get some practice, we were taking on Luke 2v1. But since he's one of the best in the world, he gave us a 400-point lead. So we were starting at 101.
Good luck.
Okay, no, that's not very good.
Oh.
No.
140.
Oh.
But even with a 400-point head start, we were getting absolutely battered.
This is actually quite demoralising for me and Rom. There's children laughing at us.
Oh, shit.
We're just standing there, having our trousers and pants pulled down and getting our little bottoms smacked.
And that is...
Game shot. And a match.
Okay.
Luke Littler.
Okay, well, he threw them in quicker than I could add up what was needed. only someone with undiscovered raw ability is going to get near him. Something's going to have to come down from the gods to beat Luke Littler today.
Rob and I were clearly outgunned, so this time Luke stuck with 501 and we only needed 2. But to keep it like a proper leg of darts, we had to check out on a double. So we were aiming for double 1.
Right, okay, we really need to buckle up here.
Yeah, give us a...
100.
Right, Rob,
Double 1.
let's get this wrapped up, mate.
Double 1.
No score.
What?
No score?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you bossed.
That's going to be. That's going to be. I thought we got 3 goes each. That's going to be a problem, isn't it?
No, it is, yeah.
Right, so
25.
what you want to do is don't get it on another number,
No, I won't.
because then it's Luke's go again.
No score.
Well done, though. Inch up.
Yeah, you're saying no score quite aggressively, if you don't mind me saying.
Well, we'll play it. It's an away match for us, isn't it?
Yeah, we just sort
We're
of
on his
chat,
home ground.
it's sort of humiliating the way he's doing it.
96.
Yeah. Okay.
You require 2.
Yes, we are all. We are aware.
You are taking.
We are aware of
this
what's
guy.
required. Okay. So we don't need any more from you, actually. Okay. Double 1.
Game shot. And a match. Rob and Romesh.
That's a big Lulina. That's a big. Yeah. That's a big Lulina. That's a big Lulina.
Well played, mate. Well played.
Feels pretty good. Me and Rom, well not Rom, me, has just defeated Luke Littler. Yeah, some people would say you've beaten a 17-year-old and you had a 499 head start. Yes! And you celebrated in front of him, his parents had all of the children watching that see him as a hero. And you know, and I can see that point of view. But I tell you what, it still tasted sweet to me.
Wow, well done.
Yeah, we did start on 2, didn't we?
Yeah.
What advice would you give us going into that head-to-head at the World Finals?
Practice.
Just practice.
Thank you so much, mate.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Cheers, good luck then, mate.
you.
Lovely to meet you. Don't let that defeat get you ready, yeah? Just
I'll
You'll be all
reset, go again.
Sorry about it, mate.
all of these kids, Romesh, are better than you.
Yeah, at comedy as well, probably.
In 9 months' time, Rom and I are going head-to-head at the World Darts Championships. We'd hung out with wonder kid Luke Littler.
This is mental.
And our preparations for the Worlds couldn't have got off to a better start.
Game shot.
Yes!
I'm Hans Romesh.
I just beat Luke Littler.
But having to do it at Ali Pali was a different kettle of fish.
What advice would you give us going into that head-to-head?
Practice.
So a couple of months later, we were off to do just that.
Do you think you'd be good at darts?
I feel like I should be good because I'm working class, but
Yeah.
I don't think that's just an in.
I mean, I've got an obvious, I don't want to keep going on about it. There's an obvious disadvantage, isn't there, in that my eyesight. And this is what started to get me thinking about my character, the pirate.
Eye patch.
Correct.
Respect. I think that's a great shout. Romesh, the pirate, Ranganay. Doesn't roll off the tongue.
No, it doesn't, no. Romesh,
The pirate.
Captain Bonkai. Aye, aye, Captain Bonkai. That'd be the chant. Aye, aye, Captain Bonkai.
That's a good chant. That's just off the top of our head.
Oh, well, that was good. Okay, what about you?
Normally it's a blonde teeth. The shark.
Yeah, that's good.
Hair into a fin.
Yeah.
Like,
Dun, 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 dun,
but like up and over.
And everyone's going like that as you come on.
And I go. I will go. And I jump like. So tough.
Maybe Baby Shark.
Yeah, that's a good one. Daddy shark.
Bobby Shark, do, Bobby Shark, do, Bobby Shark, do, Bobby Shark.
Our nicknames still felt like a work in progress, but right now we had bigger things to focus on. Actual darts training. Luke had sorted us a lesson with former player and now legendary commentator Wayne Mardle.
Yes! Double 12! That is the most amazing leg of darts you will ever see in your life! I can't speak!
we'd come to a proper darts boozer in South London to meet him,
Nice to meet you, I'm Rob.
How you doing, Rob?
Yeah, you good?
so he could get us on the road to Ali Pali.
This don't feel like work, does it?
No, it doesn't feel like work, no.
It feels like we're the only people who've turned up to your stag do at the moment.
What are the basic skills that you need to be a darts player?
Right, I'll teach you the basics, but honestly, you need to. It's routine, rhythm, comfort.
Routine, rhythm and comfort?
Yeah.
You're talking about me and my wife. Yeah. There's no
I'm
routine.
not. No, I'm not.
Yeah,
No,
once
if
on
you haven't
birthdays, twice at
If you haven't got
Christmas.
routine or rhythm, you can't really do anything.
Right, okay.
Again and again.
Yeah,
And
okay.
that leads to replication, right?
Okay.
And that's the important thing.
3
You
Rs.
need to replicate what
Right.
you're doing.
I'd shown a bit of something when we played with Luke in St Helens, but now I'd find out if that was a fluke.
Thing is, with darts, it's a working class sport, so I should be good at it. Like, when I see a posh kid in red trousers, I'm like, I bet they're good on an horse. And if they're not, you're like, why aren't you good at horses?
Now, in an ideal world, all you do is just move the forearm. Right.
Literally move the forearm.
You've got weapons behind you.
Okay, go on,
Right.
Rob.
Do you want to go?
Select your weapons.
I go for these ones.
Right. See,
Nice.
what is there not to like about that?
Just his general demeanour and his sort of...
Oh! I'm excited for you.
As expected, I'm not bad at darts. It's in the blood.
Oh! Great dart.
It's in the DNA. It's how I'm built. Do you know what I mean?
Look at this!
Come on.
You have cracked it, pal.
It's in the fucking veins.
You have cracked it.
Apparently, Rob had nailed it, and now I was dreading my turn.
Genuinely, I can see 2 hands. I think the main challenges are physical coordination and eyesight. And those are the 2 things that are only really involved.
Right, aim at the 20.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Right, have a target, Rob.
Okay.
Try and...
Oh, fucking hell, that was
Right,
shit.
you're closing your eye.
Well, that's
as well.
the bad one.
Yeah, but why are you closing it?
I see this eye as a liar. Do you know what I mean? I can't, I can't trust what it tells me.
So it shows you falsehoods, does
do
it?
Yeah.
I needed some pointers, and Wayne was happy to offer some.
When you've thrown the dart,
Yeah.
leave your hand,
Leave it there.
an arm, extended.
If you take it away, then it...
Well, the dart can go askew.
That's a good word for darts.
Right,
Skew.
so leave it there, leave it there. Yes.
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 Yeah.
You left it
Right,
there, boy.
that's a straight line. Look,
Left
do it
it there,
again.
boy. Left it
there. Leave it
Yeah, leaving it there, yeah.
straight. Look, they're straight. Now, what are you going for?
It's quite erratic, Rom. He's sort of...
Very erratic. If I was to say early and late release, have you got any idea what I'm on about?
Yeah, one of them I can do, one of them I can't.
Yeah. To be fair, if I don't have enough to drink, I can do both.
Yeah.
You have a natural late release.
Okay.
I want you to release earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the first time that's been
Right?
requested.
Right? I want you to release
Just say
earlier.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he released any earlier, he'd still be dressed.
Yeah. I'd still be in the car on the way home.
We still had a long way to go before we were ready for the World Championship. But it wasn't just our dart skills that would be on display at Ali Pali.
You can't be a dart player unless you've got a nickname.
I wanted to be called Bobby the Shark Beckett
Why the shark?
because of just like the teeth and the mouth.
I hadn't noticed the teeth.
That and okay, yeah.
Of course I had. Of course I had.
So, have you not watched his act?
What about you, Ron? Have you thought about it at all?
You know, because I've got like, only one sort of fully functioning eye. So I thought I could go for something like the pirate. Do you know what I mean? Like come out with an iPad.
I was thinking of Romesh Deadeye Ranganathan.
That's great.
Deadeye.
It's more of a diagnosis than a nickname, I
Well, no, Deadeye. That means you're
Yeah,
accurate.
all right, okay. Yeah.
Hopefully my new nickname would improve my accuracy, because practice was over and it was game on. Romesh Deadeye Ranganathan versus Bobby the Shark Beckett in a leg of 501.
Right, crack on.
As we got going, my nickname was paying off, and Bobby the Shark looked like he'd lost his bite.
Have you let the pressure of the game get to you here?
No. Yeah, I have
I
actually.
feel like you have. Technically, practicing, Rob was very, very good. When it was game time, he lost the plot. You've stopped it in 20s. He stopped throwing properly. His mind was absolutely puddled. You're on 400 after 15 darts. That is 5 visits. 5 visits.
Even though I was scoring faster than Rob,
I've got so many ones.
it was still taking forever to chip away at our scores.
This is exasperating, isn't it?
But 10 minutes and a lot of throws later,
Look what he's left. Look what he's left. 2.
I'd lined up a familiar checkout to win the game.
Double 1.
Oh, that's a good one.
But every single time I tried,
fucking... Okay, off you go.
It was getting painful, and even with our challenger Ali Pali so far off, I was starting to prang out.
Imagine me attempting to get double one 15 to 20 times in front of thousands of people. It's going to be horrendous. Why am I so shit at this? We've got 7 months to train. I think it might take me 7 months to get double one.
Shit!
Oh,
Off you go.
The game was taking forever.
right, this leg has been going for just over 20 minutes. To put it into context, a match at the World Championships, someone can win in roughly 15 minutes.
Wayne was clearly worried, and to make matters worse, while I'd been failing to check out, Rob had caught up with me.
You, my son, are on a finish.
Right, Joe, well then I'll just end it now. What have I got to get?
So, right, double two.
Double two.
Double two.
Perfect. Just warming in.
Oh! Yes! Yes!
Come on!
Yes!
Water!
The shark wins! you had all these attempts. Oh, what are you doing, man?
I don't think I should do the shark fin if I win.
I think that's the thought you should have had about 2 minutes ago.
I'd had a wobble at the start of our game, but when it mattered most, I'd pulled it out the bag. I'd ended the day on a high, but Rom was obviously still flapping about the Ali Pali crowd.
What is the atmosphere like? Will they be sort of understanding that team?
No, they will not be understanding of how bad you are.
No, yeah.
You need to get good. So going forward, Rom, you're lacking his ability, so you have to work. You've got to work hard,
Yeah.
early and follow through.
Yeah.
And the darts will, instead of spraying everywhere, they'll be like that.
Okay.
Rob, you just be you, pal. You're absolutely
how I
fine. You are golden.
Thank you.
If you're both free on Thursday, Premier League finals at the O2. Fancy?
The big one.
Fancy?
Yeah, this is amazing.
On Thursday?
Yeah.
I can't do it
Why not?
because I'm doing a tour show.
Are you?
Yeah.
Can you practice at your tour show?
I'd love to, yeah.
Literally, no matter where you are,
Yeah.
you can practice.
Okay.
Early, follow through. Early, follow through. Because when you are not practicing, he's gaining on you.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Good man.
We've got 7 months of darts practice. And Romesh, he will train and he will get better. But hopefully he's so shit it will make no difference. Because I'm staring down the barrel of, I could do nothing now and still beat you. Do I?
This year, Rob and I are stepping up to the Oki at the World Darts Championships. And it was fair to say, practice had been a disaster for me.
Oh,
But with plenty of time to sharpen my skills, our coach Wayne Mardle had set us our homework.
Rob, you've got to work hard,
Yeah.
early and follow through. Rob, you are golden.
Thank you.
2 days after our pub training session, I'd come to the O2 for the Premier League darts finals. And I was under strict instructions from Wayne.
He went, you are golden, no need to train, go to the darts and just be you. Which I think's bad advice, because if I go to the darts and just be me, I'll probably have 15 pints, eat chicken by a bin and Lou will leave me.
The Premier League darts is a 16-week showdown where the best players in the world battle it out for the championship title. And tonight was the final. I'd arrived early so our mate Wayne could fill me in on what to expect from a huge night of darts.
How you doing, Rob?
Hello mate,
How are you?
See ya.
All good?
I'm buzzing.
Right, you've never been to the darts
Never.
before. This is the biggest final that we've ever had in terms of audience
Really?
capacity, if you like.
The arena was massive, and with a record crowd of 14,000 expected, I couldn't help but think about what it would be like playing darts in front of thousands at Ali Pali come December.
When you play
Yeah.
Rom at the World Championships,
Yeah.
right, get the crowd on your side. Make them love you.
Right.
And then by the end of it, if every time Rom's throwing and he's getting booed, you will be laughing, he will be hating it, and you've got the one up. And you're better than him anyway.
And then shark it.
I don't like this.
You don't
shark
like the
thing.
shark?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
I
pathetic.
remembered that as soon as I did it, yeah.
Yeah, just leave that.
Sorry.
Talking to Wayne had got me well excited for the main event. It was going to go off, and Ron was missing it.
He's got to do his day job, but it's difficult for him because he has 17. Do you know what I mean? If he's not in Glasgow quizzing people on the weakest link, he's in Central Africa on a journey of self-discovery. Have a day off, mate. Get down to darts.
Tour show or no tour show, I was determined to stick it to Rob at Ali Pali. So I'd come to Eastbourne prepared.
I've got this. You just have to carry it with you all the time, become like spiritually one with it, do you know what I mean? And apologies to Eastbourne if this show's bad, because I'm focusing on this.
My show wasn't going to start for a couple of hours, so I had plenty of time to set up in my dressing room and practice.
You have to check out on a double, and I just couldn't get double one, so this is what I'm trying to go for every time. Oh shit. Crap! Shite!
It was a bad start, so I needed to go back to the basics that Wayne had taught me.
There's certain bits of what he said I think would help to channel those. For example, he did say it was all about rhythm, routine, repetition, early release, leave it there. But he did also say that had nothing about me, darts-wise. It's all about rhythm, routine, and Ranganathan. Didn't get any of those in.
People were arriving at the O2 and soon the arena would start filling up. But before the doors opened, Wayne had a surprise for me.
I can't believe we're getting to practice on the Premier League darts final double.
Look, I'm not actually...
Are we allowed to do this?
No, I don't think we are.
Okay, well...
No.
Should we check?
If someone comes...
I'll just be quick.
We'll all run.
Let's give it a go.
Go on, have a throw. That's it.
I've got to leave it there, haven't I?
That's it. That's it. You're so going to beat Rom.
I've played on the final dartboard before the players got to practice. Which I don't... You wouldn't have that in the Champions League final, would you? Just, oh, what's that? Rob Beckett's doing some keepy uppies. Jude Bellingham's trying to come out. Hold off, Jude. Try and do the badge 07 here. Boop, boop, boop.
Look at that dart. Did you see that?
That's a nice one.
You felt how good it was,
It
didn't
felt
you?
good coming out.
That's what I mean. Oh, my word. Don't care what anyone says. That they're good.
That's good darts.
Back in Eastbourne, I still hadn't hit a double one. But with the audience taking their seats, I needed to get ready for the show.
As a result of the training in the dressing room, not only do I feel worse about darts, but I feel worse about my show tonight. Because, you know, when you're doing a stand-up show, you're supposed to imbue yourself with confidence. Now, I feel rock bottom.
Even though I was about to step on stage, I needed to keep my darts practice going. And luckily, Wayne's wise words were still fresh in my mind.
Literally, no matter where you are, you can practice.
Okay.
Early, follow through. Early, follow through.
Things were looking up. I was stepping on stage with a plan, and the crowd were buzzing to see me.
Hello, Eastbourne!
But little did they know, nothing was going to stand in the way of my darts practice.
Please give it up for Martin Too Smooth. What a guy.
With a couple of hours to perform my gig,
So good to be here, man. Boom!
I had loads of time to sneak in some cheeky practice throws whenever I could.
Just trying to get your money's worth, do you know what I mean?
But it turns out landing a joke was a lot easier for me than landing a double one.
Back at the O2, the moment me and 14,000 darts fans have been waiting for was finally here. Luke Littler was about to walk on for the Premier League darts final. Earlier in the evening, Luke Littler and Luke Humphreys had won their semi-finals, setting up a mouth-watering rematch of last year's World Championship final. Humphreys took the win back then, so this was Littler's big chance for revenge. It was first to 11 legs, and both players got off to a flyer.
Double 18. What a shot. What a shot.
Love darts! Love darts! The standard was insane. It's like me and Romesh about a different sport. And they quickly raced to 5 legs apiece, going into the 11th. Then something special started to happen. Back-to-back 180s had them both on track for the ultimate feat in darts, a 9-dart finish. Humphreys blinked first, but Littler was still on for it.
Can he? Can he? Can he?
Unbelievably, he pulled it off and got a leg up in the final.
There is nothing that this kid, this phenom, cannot do.
Woo! Fuck you, Romesh! Fuck you, Romesh!
I was wrapping up my show.
Eastbourne, thank you so much. Good night.
And it sounded like it had gone down well with the crowd. So I had a plan.
One of the things that Wayne said is that when we do our challenge, the crowd are going to be pretty hostile. I want to simulate that by getting the crowd to be hostile to me in a safe space. So for my encore, I'm going to bring a dartboard out and I'm going to try and get the double one check out. I'm going to tell you now that there were stages to this plan. Stage one is, first of all, get double one in your dressing room when there is no pressure. That hasn't happened.
So what I need you to do is, as I step up to try and get this double one, I need you to just give me a lot of abuse, right? Okay, whoa. Okay.
What I'm hoping is there's some sort of miracle and that the pressure of people shouting, I hate you and I hope you die tonight, suddenly focus, like this eye straightens and I'm like a laser beam. Early release, leave it there.
3, 2, 1, go.
Shut up!
It's called me a fucking. Last throw of the day, in front of 1,600 fans. I couldn't let them down. It was time for Deadeye. Completely missing the board with my last dart was a humiliating end to a horrific day of darts practice.
At the O2, we were at the business end of the final.
Luke, you required 40.
Luke had taken a 3-leg lead.
The roof is about to come off.
Now he was just a few throws away from being crowned Premier League darts champion. The pressure was massive.
138. Luke, you require 81. It has to go. 41.
Luke had done it. He'd won his first major trophy, and the whole place was buzzing.
That was, and excuse my French, fucking unreal. Sporting moment of the year. 9-darter, 17-year-old, won the Premier League darts in his debut season. And I was there in the flesh. I just feel pumped now. I feel like I've got to get training, focus, because before we've had little competitions where it's been a bit closer, I'm going to annihilate him. Who's to say I can't get a 9-darter?
9 months ago, we kicked off our journey to go head-to-head at the World Darts Championships at Ali Pali. It's been a bumpy road.
Have you let the pressure of the game get to you here?
Particularly for me. But this is the longest we've ever had to prepare for a challenge.
It's all about rhythm, routine, and Ranganathan.
So with Wayne Mardle in our corner,
Leave it there. Yes. Yes.
and the backing of wonder kid Luke Littler,
No respect like that.
our route to success was simple.
What advice would you give us?
Practice.
It was the day of our head-to-head, and we'd arrived at Ali Pali early to check in on each other's progress.
Okay.
So this is it.
This is it.
Very exciting.
Actually stinks a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. How are you feeling about this challenge? Like, practice-wise, where are you?
Well, they gave us a dartboard to practice on. I put it in my garage, but my car's parked there. And Wayne said, like, do nothing, just be you.
Yeah.
And me is not practicing.
Weird strategy going into a challenge like this, having done no practice.
How much have you done?
I don't know where my dartboard is.
Cool. Okay. So I'm one step ahead of you.
Yeah. It could be behind the car.
Yeah.
The truth is I did do some practice at Eastbourne, and afterwards I felt much, much worse about my darts. So the strategy I've taken is I feel like I'm the sort of darts player who gets worse the more exposure he has to darts.
Yeah.
The one thing I was hoping for was banquet style seating, and they've done that. So I do fancy my chances in that regard.
Quick medieval joust.
Yeah. And look, I'm not saying that I don't think I'm going to do well, but I do want to take this opportunity to say congratulations on a great victory.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah. We are in a situation where I've had a different strategy this time, because essentially I've been a Keno wanker for every series of Rob and Rom. I've bought the stuff, I've done rehearsals. For Crufts I did 3-4 extra sessions of training. The only thing I have sort of put some thought into is my walk-on, and I sort of want to get the crowd behind me. So I've chosen the song Seven Nation Army, because it actually goes Romesh Rangan. I mean, that's not how the actual song goes, that would have flopped. So I'm hoping, as the crowd see Romesh Deadeye Ranganathan come out, that chant will lift the rafters of Alexandra Palace, and they'll carry me onto the stage, and then I'll fuck it completely.
First things first, the PDC sent us backstage to meet ref Kirk Bevins.
Oh, hello, Kirk. How are you?
Hiya.
Do you take bungs?
Kirk was here to do a bit of World Championship housekeeping. We were going closest to the ball to determine who would throw first on the night.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, to go first, Ron.
Shit.
Yeah, it's all
All
right.
right.
Okay, go on, good luck, mate.
Kirk, do we want to go first?
Yeah, what's the advantage?
Well, yeah, I mean, pro players like going first, but if you're going to take 100 darts to win, it probably doesn't matter, does it?
Oh,
He's coming far in.
this guy's throwing shade as well as refereeing.
Oh, good effort, yeah.
That is close.
Yeah, it's close, but Rob has just won it.
Oh, gutted.
Just won it.
Losing closest to the ball wasn't ideal, but Kirk had some more worrying news.
So we're starting tonight at 6:30.
Yep.
We've got 25 minutes to complete it.
Oh.
How long does it normally take, the pros?
2.5 minutes?
2.5 minutes?
Yeah. We're watching you guys throw. We might need full 25.
Okay.
The final countdown to our head-to-head was on. We were top of tonight's action, and as darts fans started to fill out Ali Pali, expecting high-class arrows, they had no idea their night would be kicking off with Deadeye versus the Shark. We've been summoned side of stage to get ready for our match.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a special one-on-one match. Making his World Championship debut, they call him the Deadeye. All the way from Crawley, England, would you please welcome Romesh Deadeye Ranganathan!
The crowd were loving my walk-on, so I was going to give them a show.
Gentlemen, making his way to the Oki, would you please welcome Bromley's very own Bobby the Shark Beckett!
From the crowd's reaction, turns out Baby Shark wasn't such a bright idea.
Well, 9 months of toil and sacrifice. 9 months of dedication. And it's Beckett to get us underway.
Good luck, mate. Good luck.
One leg of darts to decide who is the best. The latest challenge, it could be arguably the most difficult challenge. Beckett's the big favourite, without a shadow of a doubt. It would be a massive embarrassment to Beckett if he lost this.
21.
Lamsky, walk this way, please. Romesh, this way.
That way.
Yeah.
Good luck, you fucking prick.
A little bit of gamesmanship early in the leg here.
As expected, we were bad, and the crowd were already all over me. Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage had got in my head, and I was struggling big time.
It's a lonely place up on that big stage.
And we are crawling in this leg. Not yet over the halfway line.
24.
Both players have had 21 darts. The nerves are telling.
It was slow going, and while Rob was dealing with the WWE Hall of Famers, I was getting it from a bunch of frogs.
And they're getting very vocal.
It was Eastbourne all over again.
Taking his time. He's still at it.
But while Rob was crumbling under the pressure, I was giving as good as I got.
36.
15 minutes into our match, I was dominating.
Unbelievably, Ranganathan is in front.
A few throws later, I'd fought my way to a realistic checkout.
Advantage to the man they call Deadeye. What a win this would be. It would be the highlight of his entire career, I'm sure.
All I needed was a double 14.
We'll just say that bounced off the wire of double 14. He's had a match dart. Will he get any more?
Ron was one dart away, and I had a mountain to climb.
10. Beckett is a total mess at the moment.
I needed to dig deep and channel my inner Wayne.
That's it. That's it. Don't care what anyone says. That they're good. What is there not to like about that? You have cracked it, pal. Rob, you just be you, pal. You are gold. You are gold. You are gold.
I needed a big score to get back into this game.
Treble for Beckett would have meant trouble for Ranganathan.
60.
Come on! Come on!
You require 6.
Bobby the Shark was back in the hunt.
Wow! Now the pressure's on. Look at that! Wow, what a celebration!
And with Ron missing his next checkout dart, he left the door wide open for me to get right back in it.
And there's a bit of pressure. He's on a double now.
Finally, we were both on single dart checkouts. But it had taken us over 20 minutes to get here.
We're running out of time here.
Yeah. You are.
The next match was due to start soon, so we needed to hit a checkout fast, because the PDC officials were getting twitchy.
All comes down to this.
Double 3, bottom of the ball.
One double one. You got to hang on.
He
Get back.
still needs a 1. One more dart in hand, Romesh.
No score.
Double 12.
Well, he's been totally outplayed for the most part. But Rob Beckett's here for history.
Double 6.
Oh, and how close was that? Oh.
I was literally millimetres away from the win, but the PDC had seen enough.
Right, so we run out of time. One dart nearest the bullseye, each of you.
9 months had come down to this moment. Was it going to be Deadeye or Bobby the Shark to take the victory?
For the title! What can Romesh come up with?
Just outside.
Beckett! Is that it?
Game shot.
It is!
Bobby Beckett!
Beckett takes the spoils! Unbelievable drama! Ranganathan gave it absolutely everything. He was way ahead in the leg, but he blew it! He bottled it!
That was horrible.
It was horrible.
And we were shit.
Yeah.
Do you know what? The worst of it all, they were right. We were shit. Those frogs.
Yeah.
Not French people.
No.
They were men dressed as frogs.
Yeah, but the French were...
Yeah, the kind of Frenchies in
well.
it.
They had sort of made the effort to move to the front of the room to give us shit.
Yeah, but what a sport.
What a great sport.
Great sport,
It's a
great people,
sport.
passionate.
Yeah. Really
Passionate
love the crowd.
fans.
They've got an energy.
They've got an energy.
a vibe.
Do you know what? Going in the Ali Pali, that you can't find an atmosphere like that unless you're in a prison canteen.
Absolutely. On the plus side, I am now just going to go home. What about you?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm going back in.
Yeah, well, I'm very jealous.
Should I actually change for top?
No, I think you need to remind people.
And then do you know what I might do? I might walk straight in there, take my top off, find a frog, headbutt a frog. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, mate. Have a good one.
Happy New Year. You going then? Dead eye, don't need a coat. It's the saddest thing I've ever seen.